Alright then guys, how's it going? It is JT Judgment here and welcome back guys once again to the channel for another WWE Supercard video. I hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you are watching this video. And today guys, just to give you guys a bit of an update on my game, I do realise it's been a couple of days since I last posted a video. I apologise for that guys, but I've just been super busy. I haven't had the time to sit down and record anything, but I found some time, so let's jump right into it. So the Supercard community guys is getting over the very first over the limit guys. I mean, how often does Supercard introduce a new event into the game? It's very rare guys, you know, it's a very rare occasion. So whenever they do announce something, it got us all hyped, you know, it got us very excited to jump into the game and, you know, test it out for ourselves, because from what they said, it sounded to be a very fun game mode, you know, and judging from what I've seen on Twitter, most people were excited to jump in and actually play the game firsthand for themselves and see what everything was all about, you know. But a few hours, guys, after the event started, you know, all I saw were comments of hate and what have you on Twitter. It was kind of funny, to be perfectly honest. I was expecting something to go wrong, but the amount of hate that I was seeing on Twitter, I just put my head in my hand and I thought to myself, what exactly have they done wrong here? You know, and I jumped into the game myself, played it a little bit, found out exactly what was wrong and exactly what I think all of us want to be changed within the event. And guys, I'm in the same boat as everybody watching this video pretty much, you know. I like the idea behind the event, don't get me wrong, but it desperately needs changes, guys, especially for the next time it comes around for a solo one. You know, a lot of people were speculating that they're going to be putting it on top of a current event. Whether that happens, only time will tell. But if we have another solo one, guys, changes need to be made, you know. But what triggered me the most from this recent Over the Limit, guys, it wasn't the, you know, the amount of credits it requires to replenish bouts. It wasn't the amount of credits or contracts it takes to play continuously. What triggered me the most, guys, is the lock-in feature they implemented. Whether it was intentional or whether it was an accident, I don't know, but when I found out about it, it triggered the life out of me. I'm not gonna lie, it really annoyed me to the point where I just genuinely didn't want to play the game. Now, if you're not, you know, you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, guys, what I mean is that whatever tier you were in when you started Over the Limit were the only rewards you could play for throughout the entirety of the event. So I started off, guys, Over the Limit in Neon Plus, meaning I could play for the SummerSlam 18 John Cena, the Gothic Drew McIntyre, the Neon Lio Rush, and the Shattered Bobby Lashley. Now I saw that all I needed, guys, was maybe a Gothic female pro, and, you know, for me to pro my Daniel Bryan and Jeff Hardy to push myself up to Shattered. So I decided to open up a couple of female packs, guys. Only opened 3 packs, and I walked away with 2 Gothic pros. One pack gave me a Gothic Nikki Cross, the second pack a second Nikki Cross, and the third pack was a Gothic Selena Vega, making a pro for me. So I leveled everything up, I pro'd everything, I got myself to Shattered tier, which you guys will be seeing a freebie in this video, so very exciting. But got myself to Shattered tier, went into Over the Limit, my rewards didn't refresh. So I left it 10-15 minutes, logged out, logged back in, my rewards still didn't refresh. So I went over to Twitter and I saw that a lot of people were having this problem. You know, a lot of people were pushing themselves up to Shattered tier probably a quarter to halfway through the event, and the rewards weren't refreshing. So it's led us to believe, guys, that for whatever reason, they decided to make it so that whatever tier you started Over the Limit in were the only rewards you could play for. Why that is a thing, I don't know. It triggered the life out of me, guys, because, you know, I opened packs to push myself up to this point, and I was in Shattered with about 2.5 days to spare, so I should have had the opportunity to play for not only Elias, but the Heroic cards as well, guys. Because if you look at the cards, guys, the undercard for Heroic was Finn Balor Neon, that would have given me a pro. Braun Strowman Shattered, that would have also given me a pro. And if I would have gone that far, then I may as well have kept going for the Heroic upgrade, so that would have given me an Elias pro within the next week or so as well, guys. So Even though I was in Shattered, the game literally couldn't let me play for them. So, yeah, guys, I mean, me and Supercard aren't friends right now. Let's just say that. Okay, guys, so without that rant, that rant went on a lot longer than I expected. I apologize for that, guys. But let's jump into the game. I'm going to have to use my phone for today's video, guys, because BlueStacks is playing up with me. But, yeah, like I was saying, if I go into, you know, into my cards, I'm not going to go into Shattered quite yet, because I did collect my freebie in Shattered, guys, which was awesome, and I guess we could move on to that part of the video right now. You know, I pushed myself up to Shattered tier to be able to play for Elias and the heroic undercards, so I had to keep playing, guys. So unfortunately I couldn't claim my freebie live, which really does suck. I've been really, you know, scraped for time, and I needed to keep playing, but obviously, you know, after finding out I couldn't play for Elias and the cards, even though I was in Shattered tier, all of this ended up being a bit of a waste of time, and I could have saved my freebie to claim it live, but I didn't, and you know, I didn't find this out until after claiming the freebie. So I went into, I think it was wild mode, guys, you know, beat one of the opponents that I found, guys, and we finally reached that point, guys, one of the most exciting points within Supercard. Whenever they drop something new, you know, tier-wise, we can always expect freebies to come off the board, thankfully, guys. So we go into the draft board. Before I go and collect mine, guys, let me know who your most recent freebie was. I'd be very interested in hearing that, guys. But without further ado, my Shattered freebie is... Boom! Guys, what a way to start off Shattered tier. Am I right? Not only do I get myself one of the best females, but it's a female. You know, arguably one of the best ways to start off a tier in Supercard, because, you know, female pros especially are some of the harder cards to get because there's less of them compared to the male superstars. But, yeah, absolutely fantastic way to start off a tier, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below so I can jump over back to the live portion, guys. Go over to Shattered, and there she is, guys. Boom. Looking absolutely fabulous. So, you know, this is my current Shattered lineup. I've obviously pro Jeff Hardy and Daniel Bryan because I needed to push myself up to Shattered. You don't see Braun or Bobby Lashley there because, like I said, I just couldn't be bothered to play after finding out I couldn't play for Elias. Bobby Fish is a brand new addition because about 10 resets after Ronda, Bobby Lashley decided to make an appearance in my game. So hopefully he's given out in an event soon, which is pretty cool. Yeah, go over to Neon. I have pulled myself... Who did I pull? Who did I pull off the board? No, I'm mixing things up, guys. I haven't pulled anything off of the board. What I was going to say is Leo Rush from Over the Limit would have made another Neon Pro for me. But seeing as not only do I already have Leo Rush Pro, but the fact, again, guys, I couldn't play for Elias, it killed my hype to play the game. So, you know what, I'll just move on, basically. I need to move on from this Over the Limit. If it stays the same, then I don't think I'm going to be playing Over the Limit at all, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah, those are just my opinions. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. As we move on now, guys, to the Fusion Chamber, we have finally been given the Winter Wonderland Fusion that gives out the Superstars. Now, before mine started, I had roughly, I want to say just under 30 snowmen, so I can do myself a couple of these Snow Globe fusions without spending anything, and you can still pull snowmen off the board, you can still pull snowflakes off of the board, as well. How many snowflakes I've got? I've got 3 snowflakes, guys, and I've probably got another 25 or so snowmen, so I can do myself a couple of those fusions. There's nobody in particular that I'm looking for within this batch of Winter Superstars. The Shawn Michaels Shattered is definitely something that I would like to get, not only because it's the best tier in the game, but it's a fairly decent image of the Heartbreak Kid as well. And speaking of, you know, the Winter Fusions, you've got this pack in the store. I personally am not going to be buying this pack because You know, I just want to do this event completely free, and I'll walk away with whatever I end up walking away with. But good luck to you guys if you do decide to spend the credits on these packs and do a bunch of fusions. I'm not going to be opening these stocking stuffers because the only thing I've ever gotten out of these type of packs is a Gothic, and the only thing that would be useful to me right now is a Neon and above. And the odds of it are pretty low, guys. It's not something I want to take my chances on, you know? Other than that, I really don't think there's much to update you guys on. I mean, there was a Team Road to Glory recently. We really didn't play this event because we were really burnt out. We did manage to get a couple of cards done. As you can see, I haven't even claimed these rewards. I don't need them, so why claim them, you know? Cedric Alexander Neon would have been a pro for me. Buddy Murphy would not have been a pro for me, as you guys know. But it's just what happens, you know? The team was going through a phase where I think all of us needed a bit of a break. And this ended up being the event that we decided to take a break from, guys, you know? Team Battleground, we haven't started one yet, and I guess that will move me on to some rewards that I have saved up, guys. Because, as you would have noticed, Over the Limit has come and gone. What did everybody receive from Over the Limit? Some global rewards, guys. That is absolutely correct. And I still haven't claimed my Over the Limit rewards. And I also have 2 Team Battleground packs waiting to be opened as well, guys. So we could potentially walk away with some very, very nice cards here. Alright, guys. So I guess we'll start off with the Over the Limit reward. Seeing as I started, you know, I finished off in Shattered, I'm hoping that this reward gives me the opportunity to get, I think it's 3 Superstars Gothic to Shattered, something like that, or 2 Superstars Gothic to Shattered. I'm hoping I can get at least 1 Shattered from this. That would be absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I started off in Neon but finished in Shattered, so I don't really know the bracket of rewards that I'm getting here, guys. So if I get a Shattered, I'll be very surprised and over the moon. Let's see what we manage to get, guys. Hype reward. 3, 2, 1... Boom. Oh my god, we got a Neon Becky Lynch. That's not a pro, but that is absolutely fantastic. Very, very nice. Now I've got to pull her off the board. If I can do that, you know, soon, that'd be great. Okay, and moving on, guys, the Gothics we managed to get. Roman Reigns, an image that I've been after for a little bit now, guys, which is cool. And the... oh, we get a support as well. So it was 2 Superstars, so I'm pretty sure this was the... was this Neon tier? I'm not sure. I don't care, to be honest, guys. I walked away with a Neon female. Doesn't make a pro, but that is a card that I am definitely, guys, definitely happy to get. So we'll bin that, guys, and we'll move on to the set of this 2 Team Battleground packs here, guys. Both of them are in Neon. Both of them are wins. So I am guaranteed, guys, 2 Neons from these packs. So if I can walk away with pros is what I want to see. If I'm destined to get singles, guys, then I want to get Eddie. You know, if I get Eddie twice here, then oh my god, wow. Let's see what we get, guys. Claim the reward. Platinum pack number 1. I want to see 1 Neon and 2 Gothics out of these packs. Come on. 3, 2, 1. That's very close. That's very close, guys, to a Neon and 2 Gothics. We get the Miz SummerSlam 18, which, funnily enough, is a new image for me, so I will take it. The Gothic is... oh, wow. Probably the most popular Gothic within the game. I think everybody loves this card, guys, so I'm very, very happy to get that image of Finn. We'll collect the 2,000 battle points and we'll move on, guys, to the Neon card, which ends up being 3, 2, 1. Boom. Shinsuke Nakamura. Very, very nice card to get. However, doesn't make a pro for me for the time being, guys. Seeing as I am in Shattered now, I could very well pull him off the board. But for now, guys, he stays as a single. And that right there, guys, wraps up pack number 1 as we move in, guys, to the final Team Battleground pack that I have saved up, guys. I like to save up multiple packs. It just makes it a lot more entertaining, not only for me, but hopefully for you guys to watch as well. So we'll jump in, claim the reward. Imagine we get back-to-back Nakamura's. How awesome would that be, guys? So we're guaranteed another Neon. Let's see if the team effort comes across and gives me something very, very useful, guys. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, wow, we do manage to get 2 Gothics and a Neon. The best possible pack I could have gotten. Fantastic. The first Gothic is... Oh god, how do I say his name? One Lorcan. I don't know how to say his name, guys. Sorry, I don't even know who he is. My bad if I just triggered anyone watching this video. But let's jump in, guys. Let's see. Come on. Make the Neon be fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Rick Rude. That's a third Rick Rude, unfortunately, for me, guys. So we didn't manage to walk away with decent Neons. Randy Orton's a pro. Whether he's worth doing for my RTG deck, I don't know. But Randy Orton is a pro, and Rick Rude, unfortunately, is a single of a card I've already pro'd, guys. So let's go over to... Oh, I'm already on Neon. So there is Razor Ramon. There is the Rick Rude that I already have pro'd. Then we'll scroll down. We'll lock in Nakamura. We'll lock in that fabulously lock in Becky Lynch. And there we have it, guys. 3 brand new Neons. I would have loved a Shattered from Over the Limit rewards, but... the fact that it's a Neon female completely makes up for it, guys. So that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, smash the like button and subscribe for more content to come as soon as I can push them out, guys. I do realise the channel has been very quiet lately, and I do apologise for that. But please bear with me as we lead up to Christmas. It's going to be a very, very busy time, so I'll upload whenever I can, you know, guys. But thank you, as always, for the support and being patient with me. Like I just said, guys, I hope you did enjoy. Subscribe and like if you did. But more importantly than anything, guys, please take care. And I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.